Hey, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to take a look at the week of May 12th to the 18th and see what is going on. We're going to jump straight into it, into the generals. Let's get some general messages for you guys and see what you can expect here. What's some general messages for the sign of Gemini, please? Okay, I'm getting you have the Eight of Pentacles here, followed by the Temperance card. So it does look like you may be spending a lot of time at work, possibly overworking, taking your time, making sure that all the T's are crossed, all your I's are dotted. But it does look like you are, even though you are working a lot, life is also, you also feel balance. Like you feel a balance, even though there is a lot of work that's been being put in. You're paying a lot of attention to detail at this time. All right, let's see. There's also something that you're going to be taking a leap of faith in, or that you're going to be charging towards. What is this about? Whatever it is, it has something to do with, this could be like a long-term thing that you had been waiting for quite some time, but the wait is over. And so now the time is come to be able to go ahead and be spontaneous and take that step forward. What other messages? I also feel like a lot of you have actually gone through some sort of transition. It does have a lot to do in relation with how you feel about yourself. And from this, it does appear that you're feeling a bit more confident. You're feeling more appreciation for yourself, more self-love. You've been, like, I'm hearing saying no when you don't want to do something, because that is a sign of self-love, because you're honoring yourself and not wanting to do particular things. And that I feel like you're wanting to protect this piece, that you're not wanting things to change when it comes to how well you've been taking care of yourself recently. And so I feel like just wanting to protect your peace. Any other last message? Some of you may feel a bit helpless with a love situation. It looks like maybe some things have happened that have been out of your control. And then, things just didn't go the way that it, Lord, I can't even get my fucking words out. That things have not gone the way that you intended for them to go. What once was a happy relationship, it just seems like it's not fully there for some of you, not for all of you. And so you may, in a sense, feel like you are hopeless, or it's just like kind of out of control. Some of you may just be surrendering to whatever comes your way when it comes to this particular situation. All right. So sorry, I couldn't find my mouse. Now we're going to move on to your current person. Let's get some messages about that. What's going on with the current person that Gemini is involved with at this time? Current person that Gemini is involved with at this time. Let's see. It looks like it may possibly either become a missed opportunity, or you feel like they're a missed opportunity. Let's dive a little bit more into that. The Hermit in reverse. Why? The Page of Swords. Someone has been quietly stalking you a little bit. They're going to be coming out of silence here shortly. And I feel like they want to talk to you about this missed opportunity that took place. That this could be you going towards the other person, or this could be the person coming towards you. Just take it as it resonates. The energies can be reversed. Let's see. How does this person feel about Gemini? They didn't anticipate you coming into their lives. It just felt like it was something that was unexpected, but they wanted to go along for the ride. Why the Page of Pentacles? Okay, so I do get a storyline here. If someone did not, if you feel like this person was like inconsistent with communication, or it seems like at sometimes they were giving and then decided to pull back, and it was just the connection as a whole just felt very um unstable. I feel as though this person wasn't sure how they wanted to invest in you. But I feel like a lot of them didn't want to invest. Well, let me take that back. Not didn't want to invest, but maybe couldn't invest the proper way because they just weren't emotionally stable, or they weren't, mentally stable. Um, there was something that shook their instability that kept them from being able to come to you in the proper way, but yet they still charged after you. They still took a leap of faith regardless, knowing that um I don't think they were ready for you. Even though, but I felt like they didn't want it to be a missed opportunity, even though they weren't ready for the situation. This could be an Aries that you have that you're dealing with. How does Gemini feel? How does Gemini feel? Mm. Some of you may be okay, so I got the 7 of Cups in reverse followed by the Magician. So some of you feel like you manifested this person into your life, or this type of person into your life. You're wanting this type of person to come, and or maybe at least how they were on the outside. Let me start there, because they may not have shown you um it may have been how you thought they were, and then you started to notice that they were a little bit different than what you thought they were. Let me see. I feel like you're wanting communication as well. I got the 2 of Wands here. I do also feel like you tried to be patient when it came to communication. Some of these people that you were dealing with, Gemini, they were not very good at communication at all. And so and I feel like you didn't like their communication style. So you had to be patient. Like you had to really be patient with them because their communication fucking sucked. Let me see. Some of them may have been at a distance. You guys may have had to like take a plane or a car trip or a, a car to go and see them. I don't feel like they're like this person is nearby. If they are nearby, I just feel like they're emotionally distant. So it does feel like they're not even in your fucking city. All right. What are the future actions towards Gemini? I feel like this person has options. They still possess very apparent in and out energy. I do feel like this person is possibly has options. I feel like they also spread themselves thin. Like they spread themselves to so many people, and that's another reason as to why they are not great with communication, because they're having to communicate with so many people, so many different people. The interesting thing about it is, though, their potential actions is, although they're possibly dealing with other people, they are wanting to lay the groundwork with you. They're wanting to like actually build something with you. What's the potential outcome here? I do see that there is future forward communication, but I also feel like there's still mind games that go along with that. So it's like it's going to be difficult, like being dealing with this person. If you continue to move forward, it's going to be a continuous thing of where they're playing mind games, they're playing hopscotch and going all over the place, because like I said, I don't feel like they have stopped with their options. Also, I feel like there would be a lot of confrontation, like a lot of bickering, a lot of fighting. You trying to have them see your point, them trying to do whatever. All right, let's go on to singles with no option. All right, what's my singles with no option doing in love? Singles with no options. What are you guys doing in love? Oh, you're having a hard time getting over something. I got the Six of Swords here in reverse. So it's like you haven't been able to quite move on from someone. It's possible that some of you could be currently going through a breakup, which would make sense. Yeah, I really do feel like some of you are going through a breakup, trying to get over it, but you haven't quite gone through all the way through that healing path. You have this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like you thought this was something that you thought you met your forever person, and it turned out that they lacked quite a bit. All right. Okay. So what is Gemini's viewpoint? Like, how are they presenting themselves when it comes to love? You got the Lovers card here. So, and that's you. So you're presenting as yourself. But interesting enough, you might not be expressing any type of desire or wish to have a relationship. Like you've made that choice that you don't want to come across as not, I don't want to say needy, but just like maybe not interested. I know that doesn't mean not interested, but that's like the vibe that I'm getting, is like not necessarily being interested, but still like you're out there, but you're not really interested. I hope this makes sense. Is there anybody new that's going to be coming towards Gemini? I do. I feel like you'll have a sexual thing come in for you. There's somebody who desires you. You'll have a lot of steamy text messaging going on. I got the Two of Wands here. Could be a fire sign that comes in, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's the potential outcome with that new person? The new person is detached. So you will know that they want you sexually, but when it comes to emotions, they're a bit detached. I got the King of Cups here in reverse. Why? They could have air in their chart. They could also be an Aquarius, and that's the reason as to why you feel that detachment there. You know, Aquarius don't necessarily put their heart out there. Another thing that I feel like this person that, like, you know what? I didn't use this for any other sign, so y'all don't get me. I should do it next time. I should start using these cards more. I'm going to use a mirror real quick. How will they know who the person is that's going to be coming in? Just give me 2 cards. No, literally 2. Okay. Destiny, luck, chance, meet. Oh, shit. Meant to be. And then serious relationship, marriage, partnership. So even though this person is detached, even though they come in sexually, I do feel as though it is possible that this could actually develop into something, because meant to be and the marriage card, that's pretty significant. So of course that's not going to be for all of you. It's not everybody's story, since I'm reading for a bunch of Geminis, but some of you may actually meet your person. All right. Any other messages for singles before we move on to career? Any other messages for singles? 4 cups in reverse. The 4 of cups. The Fool. Okay. Remember, I said that some of you, I feel like you have an energy of like not wanting it, but like you want it, but you don't want it. So 4 of Cups followed by the Fool card in reverse. So this is very cautious energy, not really wanting to take anything in that's actually coming towards you. So that's just kind of reiterating what I was saying before without the cards, is that some of you may go through a time frame where it's like you're not really interested. You just kind of, you're here, but you're not, none of the options that are coming you're interested in. But I do feel like there is still some healing that needs to be done, and that could be partially the reason why too. All right, so let's go on to career. Where is that damn? There it is. Okay, career. Give me some career messages for the sign of Gemini, please. Career messages for Gemini. Hmm. Why seven of wands? If you've been worried about something and kind of standoffish, maybe on guard about something that's happening at work, I do see that kind of lifting off of your shoulders, or that you just no longer giving a shit about it. I don't see you stressed out about it anymore. Um, yeah, because previously you were very much in your head. I'm speaking to the Geminis that have been overthinking about a situation at work, overthinking so much that your boundaries have been placed up, and now you kind of are standoffish towards somebody or something. Let me see what else. I don't think that's going to last, though. I'll tell you that. What other message? Why? Hmm. There's a situation that you're going to detach from emotionally, and you're going to speak that truth. I don't know if it has anything to do with the previous pile that I just pulled, but whatever this situation is, High Priestess in reverse, followed by the King of Cups in reverse, that is a very detached person who has a lot to fucking say, who has a lot of knowledge, who has a lot to get out. I mean, you know, Gemini, right? Um, yeah, I definitely feel like you got a lot to say about something, and they're going to hear it, but you're going to detach yourself so then that way it doesn't impact you emotionally. Hmm. You know what? Earlier I saw the death card, and now I'm seeing this 10 of swords card in reverse. Both of them were in reverse, not changing, repeating, not leaving something. Why? Hopefully someone hasn't been giving you shit at work. I don't know why I'm getting like someone trying to challenge you, and then you finally speak up about it, and you're very, very cold in the way that you deliver um, your message. Yeah, I hope nobody's giving you shit. Either way it goes, I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to like push you out of work. I actually see you feeling pretty good about yourself. If you've been down in the dumps, that stops. You start to feel good about yourself. What other messages that I hope these make sense, because they don't make sense to me. So hopefully they do. They just kind of seem all over the place right now. Gemini, anything else? I don't know what this situation is, but I keep getting like there's a situation that you kept a lot on your plate, or you were like carrying a lot of baggage. Now this is work related, but you were carrying a lot of baggage, and it's like at one point it's almost like you didn't have the confidence to speak up on it, or you didn't have the strength to be able to combat this particular situation at work. But it's like all of a sudden, I don't want to say you grow a pair, but no, it's not growing. Oh, I mean, I guess it's the equivalent of growing a pair, but it's just like enough is enough. And then you speak your truth. I got the strength card in reverse, the 10 of wands in reverse, the king of swords. So it's just it's the key, it's the same thing. I'm getting the same storyline here. Can I get a different storyline regarding work, please? You know what? No, let's go to money. Regarding money, how's their money looking? I feel like you're gonna luck up on some unexpected money. Wheel of Fortune. What else? If you've been suffering in any type of way to where like investments have not been going well, or something that you're investing your time in that you're supposed to get a return isn't happening. Like if you've been having an issue with money, saving it, having it, keeping it, I see that ending very soon. You got the Tower with that. So that whole block that you may have had previously, I see that coming crashing down. So your money looks good. Any other messages that's unrelated to anything that I've said at all on this before we go on to all signs? Gemini, this might be well, I don't know if it's a boss. I wouldn't say it's a boss. Somebody might be worried about you leaving work because you're not it's not what you know how you just outgrow a place. Almost like the feeling of outgrowing a place. Like it's not fulfilling you. And so you need to find something else. You got somebody around you at work that even if they don't show that they're very worried about you quitting, they're definitely worried about you quitting and going off to go find your 10 of Pentacles, because wherever you're at is not, it's not giving, it's not giving. It's not given. Okay, let's go to all signs, their sign. All right, all signs, their sign. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, they choose you. They want to be with you. They want a happy, committed relationship with you. They feel like you're their other half. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's a lot of sexual attraction and chemistry that they have, but they're definitely trying to hold themselves back. And you could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart as well, or you could have Leo in your chart. But I mean, I know it's Taurus, but it's like they give off fire sign energy for sure. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is trying to play mind games with you. They're wanting it to seem as though they're the wounded warrior, like they're the victim. But in actuality, I feel like it's gaslighting, like you're the actual victim. I know it's Gemini against Gemini, but like it's actually my collective is the actual victim. And they're worried that you're going to recognize that they were in the wrong. That's weird. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel left out and they feel like you cut them out because they were too much of a burden. If you're dealing with a Leo, they want to work on, they are in love with you. They want to work on this. They want to continue making things work with you. They're in love with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you may have dealt with them before because they're wanting a new chapter with you where they actually open up and express their emotion. If you haven't dealt with this Virgo before, then you are their new chapter from somebody from the past, and they want to do things differently with you by being open. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're not having forward movement because they're trying to play mind games with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are very unclear. What are they unclear about? Oh, whatever situation that they were unclear about in regards to you, they are about to make a decision, whether it's be with you or not. But it looks like it was something that they were overthinking, but they've been able to see. They're seeing clearly now. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to offer you love, and I feel like they want to tell you the truth about something. It's probably to just express their emotions, but they're choosing you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they care about you deeply, and they're trying to what they're trying to do is build with you slowly. So like right now it's a page. So it's probably somebody that you don't have like a very strong foundation with. This could be somebody from the past, but it could also be somebody new. It's just whoever you don't have like a long standing relationship with, they're wanting to build slowly. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're coming out of a healing time and they'll start to open up and express themselves a bit more to you very soon. If you're dealing with a Pisces, even though they've pulled back, they're watching you. They're watching your social media. They're checking in on you with friends, things like that, whatever they can find to get information on you. But they have pulled back. I think they're trying to make a decision on whether or not they still want to continue this with you. All right, that is what I have for you today, Gemini. If you would like a reading, please do not hesitate. Go to miatarot.com right now. Just today, I am doing a sale. So if you go to the website, you'll see a Mother's Day sale, and it ends at 11:59 p.m. And I posted it in the community page, but I did, since I'm doing this reading today, just wanted to let you guys know. All right. Until next time, you guys take care.